beginning of the walk. Mary representing. Yay! And the caboose. I'm gonna have to say this is probably Mary's least favorite day today. Mary, how's the wind today?
Killer.
Killer?
Killer.
In your face all day?
Yep.
Headwind, chill in the air. 3 days off the road. Not good. I think 2 days the max. Your legs just get too tight. You get too lethargic. Got about 20 miles until we can stop. 225. Just another hot one. Had a Celsius about 10 minutes ago. It's kicking in. It'll get us through this day, get us to the 20 miles we need to go. It's got to be another 90 plus day. They hate me for doing this because we're in the middle of the road, but once again, her back tire has blown. Tire is fixed. I tell you what, not only giving a shout out to Celsius, but I will give a big shout out to Road G air pump. It's got a little gauge. It works sweet. It's worth its weight in gold. If you're ever going across country or across town, I highly recommend this. It's the Topeak Morph Road G with gauge. Where we came from. Where we're going. Wind. Another lovely day in Texas. Oh, did I forget to mention? About 85. We've gone over 1,400 miles. This is what it looks like all day long. Going down a hill, going up a hill, down and up. Cars are whizzing by. This is probably, I don't know, the 20th hill. Not the worst, not the easiest. But today, thank God, I had the Celsius. Hear what you say. Riding 100 miles in Florida a day does not prepare you for a slow and steady climb. Good job, Celsius. Something. Celsius, you need to invent a little lozenge, a little piece of candy. That's time release. Climbing these hills, piece of candy works good. I've been using Red Hots, little atomic fireballs. So you should make a little Celsius ball, a little jawbreaker. Maybe some Celsius chewing gum. That would be good. Anything. And different flavors too. I mean, orange is good, but raspberry, cherry, you know, just to liven things up. There's Mary. Not having a good day, even though she had 2 Celsius. She needs a hot shower. We got Alan, the owner of the bike shop, Joey in the green, and Troy working on Mary's wheel right now.
Other way around.
Oh, other way around.
Joey, Troy. Yeah.
Joey's working on the wheel, Troy's in the green. So far the bikes seem to be doing good. No major issues. We're getting the back tires reinforced, so hopefully no more flats.
Moving on to other news, hydrocephalus. It affects 1 in 500 children. The affliction, also known as water on the brain, can cause a whole host of problems for those with the condition. As John Honore reports, though, one couple is trying to draw attention to the disease and raise a little money to fight it by taking a very long ride on their bikes.
I don't know who said it.
Mark Paulison and Mary Sedano have quit their jobs and are moving across the country in a very unconventional way. They're doing it on their bikes.
We're riding from Tampa, Florida to Denver, Colorado. We're raising awareness for hydrocephalus.
Mary's 17-year-old niece is afflicted with a condition that can cause everything from learning disabilities to death.
Now, this is a disease that not many people have heard of, and as a result, it doesn't draw much in the way of money for research funds.
The government only spends about $3 per person on research, as opposed to cancer, which is, you know, thousands of dollars per person.
So the couple is using their trek to raise awareness and funds to fight the disease. They've even found an energy drink company to sponsor them.
If we raise $3,000, Celsius will match that $3,000.
So far, they've managed to raise about $1,000.
100% of what people donate goes straight to hydrocephalus. We don't take any cut. Celsius doesn't take a cut. It's completely 100 to hydrocephalus.
If everything goes well, they'd like to do it again after this winter.
I would like to get back on the bike and go back to the Pacific. I'd like to go from the coast, the Gulf Coast, all the way to the Pacific.
If you'd like to donate to their cause, go to our website, ksat.com. John Honore, KSAT 12
Thank you
News.
to the guys at Psychologic. They have definitely set us up. All right, why don't you say your name?
Joey.
Joey.
Alan.
Troy.
Mary. That's me.
Thanks, you guys, so much for everything you did. We're going to get to Denver, and I know it's going to be a smooth sailing from here out. Thanks, guys.
Good luck. God bless you.
All right. That's a crazy Texas road. The Texas hills. We're told we got about 3 more days of this until it flattens out. Yeehaw! After having to stealth camp last night because our accommodations fell through and all local area hotels were full, we camped out in 40-degree weather. I woke up to this. Texas. You can imagine. On the way to Llano, Texas. Looks like a nice day, doesn't it? Cold. From the north, so it's hitting us directly on. It's about, I don't know, in the 50s maybe, low 50s. It's only supposed to get to be about 62 today. We have 57 miles to go. We're traveling at, as you can see, 5 miles an hour. So we got a long day ahead. But I made reservations So at least there's a warm bed and a warm shower at the end of this horrendous day.